Welcome back. All right, I'm a little bothered by this next concept here. So many workplaces treat their coworkers like family. I know we consider ourselves like a family, but this could be a little too close for comfort. A new team building exercise by Team Tactics is recommending that you cuddle with your coworkers in a, quote, relaxation tent. 4 to 20 people can cuddle in these tents. But skin-to-skin contact is the point because it is said to reduce stress levels and promote the serotonin release. Now, you have to switch partners every 2 hours. Sounds creepy.
2 hours?
You have a chance to bond with everybody. Hello, do we not remember Me Too?
Yeah.
You can't touch at work. Who could actually have written this article?
Don't invade my private space.
Is this real?
Yeah.
Because I mean, when I do my team building exercises, we don't touch. You know, there's no touching, and I can't believe. Could you imagine going to work and coming home and saying, "Christopher, I cuddled with Pete today
For 2 hours."
For 2 hours, and then I switched to Steve. And what are you saying to me right now?
I know. Some things I think that work in the animal kingdom, like chemically, don't translate well to the professional world.
I don't think animals would do this.
Well, we all under skin-to-skin contact, and we know all that, but that doesn't happen at the office.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
My serotonin does not need to go up because we're hugging.
Yeah, well, my serotonin would go up if you hugged me.
So I guess it's specific to the right people, like your family. So would you guys cuddle?
No, we're too busy doing other
Linda,
things.
get in here.
Get away.
Well, Linda and I aren't touchy people anyway,
Yeah.
so we know that. And we know that.
And that's awkward when someone isn't. Well, you know, when you go in for a hug, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, you're not I shouldn't be hugging you.
Yes.
Because my family, we're huggers, and I hug all my friends a lot. Like I'm a say a touchy person, but you know what I mean.
Right.
Coming from the theater world, we didn't cuddle for 2 hours like this tent they're talking about, but there was a lot. It was looser a little bit. Of course, I'm talking like 15 years ago, and so it was a big adjustment coming into the professional world.
Right.
I remember taking a job at an insurance company, and they were doing some sort of training where we all had to wear stickers, and my manager went to put it on me and said, "Oh, please put it on yourself." I said, "No, you can put it on." She goes, "No, I can't touch you." And I thought, well, that's weird. Like, where have we gone to? Now I get it, though, with all the Me Too movement and then all the things that were happening that weren't being talked about at that time. But it's weird. It's an adjustment when you go from being more of a hippy-dippy creative type to...
And imagine, like, okay, today's going to be my best day. I'm going to work. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to work. Wait, we have to cuddle? You know, we're doing in a tent? You know, like all of us? It kind of sounds... Like maybe there's a little Kool-Aid coming along.
Once when we belonged to a different owner here at the station, the CEO from the entire company came in and announced who the general manager was. And I ran up and said, "Oh, that's great." And then I think, this man wants me to get my hands off him. How do I do this nicely?
So you don't like to be hugged, but you run up and hug other people?
I lost myself for a moment there.
That's very funny.
I learned my lesson. I don't hug anybody.
I didn't know that either one of you didn't like to be hugged, and I'm looking back, before we started working together, of course, like, did I hug you? And did you hate it?
I can't remember, so I obviously didn't hate it.
I'm always fun with a little that kind of hug.
Yes,
you know
I know that about you.
Well, little is okay, but just, you know, that's enough.
But like, cuddling in a tent for 2 hours, skin on skin, is not going to happen.
No.
Yeah.
I have trouble wanting to do that at home, for the record. Like, when you're not touchy, you're not touchy.
Yes, that's absolutely true.
Now that I'm in trouble.